Guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Grace Olichi Anugwa, and today we're going to be talking about high school bully / secondary school bully. It's the same thing, Shabo. High school bully, that's what we're talking about today. First of all, I'd like to apologize for not bringing out a video last week. I was really down and I couldn't shoot a video, so but I'm better now, thank God. I'm not yet the best, but I'm the best by God's grace. But I'm recovering and I'm grateful to God for that. Before we continue, I'd like to give a shout out to my girl at Judy's Impact on Instagram. She made this piece for me, Chat with Lulu, and she's a subscriber too. So I'm grateful to her, and you could check her out for stuff like this. She also has a blog that I will link down below in the description box. So how have you been? I'm sure you missed me. Guys, today's video is a serious thing. Very, very serious. We're talking about secondary school bullying today. Let's dive right into it. So I forgot to say that this is the first story time on this channel. I hope you feel it the way I'm feeling it. So now I'm going to talk about classmates bully today, classmates bully. How I was bullied by my classmates in secondary school. Guys, I was bullied by a lot, but I'm going to give you one story because this one pierced my chest. He entered inside. So this guy, let's give him a name. K is the name. Now I went to Graceland High School. Shout out to them, and if you're a Gracelander or an ex-Gracelander, you can just leave a comment below. So this guy K, let me say at some point, so this is SS3. At SS1, we were really close. We were very close. Yeah, very, very close. But something happened and then we separated. We weren't so close again. And so SS3, he was dating this babe. Let me give her a name. Let's say her name is B. So K was dating B currently. So now, the beginning of this gist, in the hostel on this beautiful Saturday morning. So this was extension though. This was extension. I don't know if you don't know what extension is. It's when you have an exam to write, so you stay back in school when others go home, that kind of thing. So this was extension. So in the hostel we were we're all together in one room. My class girls and I were together in one room, and we were having conversations. I don't know what happened. I can't remember what we were talking about, but we're having a Lulu. We're having a conversation, and as sometimes your points, two people don't agree on one point. So I and this guy's babe B, we didn't agree on one thing. So we sort of had that back and forth, and everything seemed to have ended in the hostel. After the back and forth, life goes on. We're doing our thing again. So that's how midday, let's say around. So this happened by maybe 9 a.m. in the hostel. Around 12:01, my babe went to go and meet her guy, and I'm okay, that's a regular thing now. Those that had babe went to meet babe. We that did not have were in the hostel chilling. So okay, and SS3 and JS3. We stay back. We stay back together sometimes. Then other times just SS3. So I can't remember if JS3 was around, but I know that around 1:30, someone called me. The gist is getting hot. Let me take this sip. So someone called me by 1:30 that K is calling me, and then I'm why would K be calling me? But as per my class boy, my guy, make I just go answer the call. Now I go, guys. So I went to go and meet him. Apparently he was with B. So I was so why is he now calling me? So as I went, she was crying in front of him and And me in my mind, I was waiting there for what's going on here? What is happening? So me, I was not guy, how far now? He now said, that I should go to the next class and wait for him, that he's coming. I said, okay, since it's both of them now, let them finish their thing. My guy will come meet me after. And I went to the next class to wait for him. So I was there chilling. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was there alone and waiting for him. I mean, that's what they say I should do. So like, let's say 5 minutes later, my guy bounced into the class and was looking at me. I said, guy, how far now? I'm sure you're not coming from my hostel to come and be looking at me, waiting the happen. He now said, that I made his babe cry. Guys, hey, God. I said, huh? What are you talking about, fam? Like, what's going on? What are you saying? As he said, I made his babe cry. I was not like, how? He said, this morning, something. He now said, I don't care what you did, Sha, but I'm going to beat you because you made her cry. At this point, I was like, no doubt this guy was taller than me and bigger than me. Like, he's one of all those, all those people in secondary school that like, they fed them with agric feed when they were growing up. That's why they were like, very like this. He now said he's going to beat me. I mean, like, because I was close to this guy, like, I was like, this one, you're blabbing, you're making noise. Guys, hey, I was just there on my own jejely. Like, I was just there, I was looking at this guy. That's how this guy brought out Tiske. If you don't know what Tiske is, like, I think I'll put a picture in this video, like here, somewhere here or here. I don't know, but I'll put a picture. He brought out Tiske. He's a TD student here, so maybe he brought his own. Me, I know, I don't care what he was doing, but he just brought out this guy. At this point, I'm like, As in, because I don't believe that this boy in his life like this, like, I don't believe this guy is going to touch me, like, beat me, that kind of thing. So when I was looking at this guy, he bounced closer to me. I see they look my guy like this. That's how this guy actually brought out that Tiske. He gave me the first lash. He do me like this. Like, I woke up. He gave me the second one. Jesus, guys, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I could not believe my eyes.
You don't know about it. When you know, you'll be know about me.
I could not believe my eyes. Like, as when you're close to somebody, like, all those things, I used to see it as smell. I know that this guy was real low. They beat me the first one, beat me the second one. He now beat me the third one. Then I was like, no, Lulu. So I was like, okay, as in, are you even okay? At this point, you see the baby bouncing inside. So B, she was now bouncing inside. So I was saying, oh babe, sorry, don't mind her. Oh, she's sorry. Now I look this girl so I don't look the girl. I say, really? I was in pain, Sha. I can't remember if I was shedding tears at this point, but I know I cried that day. I don't know if I went to the hostel to cry or I already started crying from school. So let me take another sip. So the girl, they now created this scene of, oh babe, leave her alone, don't be her, it's okay. In my mind, I'm like, Shebi is not because of you that they are beating me in the first place. Don't worry, just leave. I could not now do anything because this guy is huge, he's big, he's using his body to oppress me. Those short ones in my class, they don't used to do this to us. It's all these ones that are like this. This guy literally beats me, guys. I'm not even going to come here and lie that I fought back. I did not fight. I did not do anything. I was just there and they were beating me and I did not do it. I could not help myself. And I went back to the hostel. I went to go and cry and I wept bitterly. I wept, guys. I wept like this. All the girls in the hostel now came on, they're like, Oluchi, what happened? Sorry, what happened? All those things. That's why I not told them the gist. Everybody got angry for me because when we had that problem in the morning, everything was fine eventually. Everything, like, it was a regular thing now. You fight with your friend and everybody would just resolve. Everything would just, That was what happened though. I think I even smiled with her. I spoke to her before she went to go and meet Kay. And now, behold me in tears. Why? Because she went to go and cry for man and man beat me. Anyways, that's the story. They beat me and I cried. I wept bitterly. And I think after that, like, we were forming beef for the girl. Then later on, she apologized and she apologized and I forgive her. It's humiliating one. I feel like, in general, actually, that secondary school bully, especially from your classmates, it messes up with your self-esteem. whether we like it or not, if you have been bullied before, please leave it in the comment section down below, because I know that it messed up my self-esteem. He was not now the only one. He was not the only one that bullied me in secondary school. Some were just mouths, some were actually physical. I think him and another guy, the other guy slapped me also. My old classmates, guys. Which kind of school did I go to? Where did I have my mouth? I don't know. What was happening to me? I don't even know. But then those boys, they were shot taller than me, so I don't want somebody to carry me and flush me in the toilet. So I was just like behaving myself. But then like it messed up. I feel like it messed up my self-esteem, and I didn't actually know self until like I left, and then I now discovered that and I had to start working on myself to be like how I am today. But then it was a tragedy. It was so sad, guys. I wept. I'm sure my eyes produced like 2 liters of tears that day. I wept. The point of this video is that if you're in secondary school currently, if you're in high school, don't be a bully. So try as much as possible not to be a bully, because you're dealing with someone mentally and you don't know the impact of what you're doing until like the person himself, I'm sure, because I did not know that I was dealt with until after secondary school. So I'm sure you're dealing with someone and you don't know what's going on. You feel like it's play, you're using it to catch crew, to feel like a boss. Please don't bully somebody's child. You've not heard of situations where just a little slap and someone fell down and died, and that was how the person ended up in prison. I've heard lots of stories like that. So try to not be a bully. Even if you're not in secondary school, don't bully anybody. Not verbally, not emotionally, not mentally, not academically. Don't just be a bully. Thank you. One more thing. I also realized that on the part of the bully, I feel like they have like either superiority complex or they have a problem. So if you have a problem, please see a therapist or see a psychologist or get help. Just get help. Thank you guys for watching this video today. Hope it was fun, because it was so sad for me that time. But now like I'm laughing because like I fixed everything. But then the way I cried that day, I don't think I've cried like that. Let me not be exaggerating something, but I'm sure I wept so much that day though. I wept so much that day. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like or dislike, share, comment, tell a friend, you know. Let's share this story time. And please, if you've been bullied before by your classmates, please leave your experience in the comment section. I'd like to like interact with you, hear your story, hear your gist, and you know, let's laugh and vibe, because it's all in the past now, you know. Now nobody will come and bully you. Who them be? Who them? Who that? What's that? Who will? No one will now, Slasha. So let's just leave your story in the comment section. Let's laugh about it. Let's catch cruise and catch fun. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.